Previously, we used to find that all the books, medical books, say that cardiovascular disease is common after the age of 60 years. But those medical books have been written in the West. And when I was abroad in New Zealand and Australia, there also Asians, especially Indians, were screened for cardiovascular disease from the age of 40. So that is the difference. They would screen their own population at the age of 60, but Indian population they would screen at the age of 40. So as I mentioned, the age at which the patients present has reduced markedly. So previously they used to present after the age of 60, but now we are seeing patients even in their 30s presenting with heart disease. So I think only prevention is, once you reach the age of 40, you must get your annual health checkups done. You should change your lifestyle, do some exercises, eat healthy, and sleep well, and live a stress free life. It is easier said than done, but yeah, that's what needs to be done. Whenever a heart attack happens, so there are some typical symptoms and atypical. Typical means which most of the patients suffer from. So most commonly it is the chest pain, so or tightness or heaviness or a squeezing pain in the left side of the chest, which radiates to the left arm or the jaws or to the neck. It may be associated with sweating or may not be, or may be associated with nausea. Nausea means, feeling like vomiting. And less common symptoms are, or less common presentation with which a patient can present itself is new onset of shortness of breath. He is feeling short of breath, which is new to him. Or new onset of gastritis, acidity. That's what a common man says, that he has got acidity. So this is also, if it is new onset. If it is chronic, that's different. But if it is new onset of gastritis or acidity, which a common man calls, this should also alert a person. So I think these are the three main things which a person should be aware of if he is having any heart trouble. Well, a healthy individual is a very relative term. If you see, all our patients have been healthy till the time they present to us. So, question I think would be, when does a person suspect, as you said, the symptoms, and a healthy individual after the age of 40, I would say in India, after the age of 40 should get, if not 6 monthly, at least annual health checkup to check for his routine health, not only cardiac but non-cardiac health as well. And there are certain risk factors which are involved in this, and you have to control those risk factors, and you can prevent the cardiovascular disease by that, or maybe prolong your that incidence or the event from coming to you. So you can do that, change your lifestyle, change those risk, modify those risk factors, and those definitely help. And all our healthy individuals, I won't say all of them, because cardiovascular disease is the biggest killer nowadays in the world. So we have to be very, very cautious, and we have to be very, very aware of all these risk factors to avoid this disease. Scientifically, we call them the risk factors. There are modifiable risk factors and non-modifiable. So non-modifiable is we can't help it. So it is what it is. So like age, like family history, they are all non-modifiable. We are born with it. We can't do anything. And no, modifiable would be your Uh, diabetes, diabetes mellitus. If you have blood sugar, high blood sugar, strict control of your blood sugar would help. You have hypertension or blood pressure that you call in the common language, strict control of your blood pressure would help. If you are a smoker, quitting your smoke would help. And if you have a sedentary lifestyle, starting some sort of exercises would help. So these are important things that one has to do to prevent development of cardiovascular heart disease, or you can say heart attack in future. And stress. Stress has been studied a lot in recent times. Association of stress, because as you might be aware, earlier on, cardiovascular disease used to be seen in patients more than 50 years of age. But now, even younger people are presenting with heart attacks. So the stress has been attributed to it a lot. So de-stressing your life, that would be a great help to yourself. So one has to be careful about diet as well, what he eats and how much he exercises. These are also two important things. And then obesity. If he is obese or he or she is obese or overweight, try to reduce the weight. That will also help. All five or six things, they are not very difficult to do, but if we all do and follow these things, so incidence of heart attack will come down drastically. And avoidance of fast food, as I mentioned, the you have to watch what you eat. So fast food is also should be avoided. Yes. See, it depends on how the patient is presenting to you. I have some relative who is having mild chest pain on walking or on eating. So I must counsel him and get him to the nearest doctor or the hospital and get at least an ECG to rule out the any cardiovascular disease. But however, sometimes you may have witnessed, I don't know whether you have witnessed, but I have certainly witnessed a patient suddenly falls down unconscious, and that is the acute presentation. In that case, first response should be call for help, and don't leave the bedside or the side of the patient. And if he is conscious, reassure him, ask him to take deep breaths, or if he is not conscious, probably if you are aware about cardiopulmonary resuscitation, then that needs to be done, or in short form, CPR. However, if he is just feeling uncomfortable and if he has aspirin in his pocket, who has been taking aspirin in the past, or you have aspirin in the pocket, probably give him a tablet of aspirin. That will also help.